Welcome to Factory Motion Global. Today, you will witness 100 giant black bulls transformed into unbreakable black punching bags inside a massive industrial factory. From giant hydraulic machines to powerful cutting systems and brutal durability testing, this is the ultimate punching bag mega factory journey. The silent black field begins shaking softly, while mysterious vibrations spread across the dark countryside soil. Tiny ripples appear inside the metal water bowl while something massive approaches from deep inside the farmland. The black farmland starts trembling violently, while dry grass and loose dirt shake across the countryside. A giant flood of black bulls appears on the distant horizons and charging aggressively toward the dark open field. Massive black hooves crush the dark soil, while heavy mud explodes beneath the running stampede. Hundreds of giant black bulls continue charging through the dark farmland, while dirt explodes beneath their hooves. The massive black bulls charge forward aggressively, while sharp horns shake the dark countryside environment. Heavy black hooves smash through the wet farmland while giant mud explosions spread across the countryside. The giant black stampede races across the countryside like a dark flood shaking the farmland violently. The giant black bulls charge through muddy water, while enormous splashes explode beneath their powerful hooves. The massive black stampede crushes the dry grassland, while broken grass and dirt explode aggressively. Massive dust storms rise behind the giant black stampede, while the countryside shakes continuously. The giant black bulls finally slow down peacefully and begin eating fresh grass across the countryside. The giant black bulls drink quietly from the countryside stream, while soft ripples spread across the water. The giant black bulls stand calmly inside the cold countryside water, while the factory journey begins. The massive factory gate slowly opens upward, while giant hydraulic systems shake the industrial structure. Massive industrial trucks loaded with giant black hides arrive at the glowing factory entrance during the night. Gigantic black hides slide heavily from the industrial trucks onto the wet factory processing floor. Massive mountains of black hides cover the giant factory floor while endless trucks continue unloading leather. The giant hydraulic trucks lift upward while hundreds of black hides crash heavily onto the factory floor. Hundreds of giant black hides move continuously across massive factory conveyors deeper into the facility. The giant steel rollers compress the heavy black hides while wet leather stretches across factory machinery. High-pressure washing tunnels clean the giant black hides while water crashes it aggressively across the machinery. Massive drying conveyors remove the water while heated airflow moves continuously across the giant hides. Gigantic robotic systems organize the heavy black hides while endless conveyors move through the factory. Advanced scanner systems inspect the giant black hides while endless conveyors move deeper into the factory. Massive hydraulic platforms stack the giant black hides into enormous leather towers across the factory floor. Gigantic hydraulic transfer systems push the heavy black hides deeper into the industrial processing zone. Endless black hides continue flowing through the giant factory while industrial systems shake aggressively. The endless black hides finally reach the advanced processing chambers deep inside the giant factory. The giant black hides enter massive rotating steel drums deep inside the processing factory. Massive fountains of jet black dye crash onto the rotating hides inside the giant steel drums. The giant steel drums rotate continuously while thick jet black dye covers every leather surface completely. Violent waves of jet black dye explode aggressively across the rotating leather inside industrial drums. The giant black hides emerge completely transformed, while dark dye flows heavily across the factory floor. Endless jet black leather flows continuously from giant rotating drums, while dark dye spreads everywhere. The transformed jet black leather moves across giant steel conveyors, while dark dye drips continuously. Thick streams of jet black dye drip heavily from transformed leather while conveyors move continuously. Cold industrial airflow moves aggressively across jet black leather, while giant cooling chambers operate continuously. Endless jet black leather moves through giant factory corridors while industrial systems continue processing. The giant jet black leather spreads smoothly across steel alignment platforms preparing for the next stage. Powerful hydraulic systems stretch the giant jet black leather, while robotic machinery holds every surface perfectly. Advanced scanner systems inspect the giant jet black leather, while endless conveyors move throughout the factory. Heavy robotic systems transfer the giant jet black leather, while synchronized machinery prepares the final stage. The giant jet black leather moves through preparation corridors before entering the industrial cutting stage. Massive jet black leather rolls spread across giant cutting tables, preparing for punching bag production. Hundreds of automatic steel blades activate together while sparks explode across giant leather cutting tables. Automatic cutting blades slice through giant leather rolls while punching bag patterns appear continuously. Massive sparks explode across the factory while razor-sharp blades slice through giant black leather aggressively. Perfect punching bag panels spread across the factory while automatic blades continue cutting leather rolls. High-speed cutting conveyors move continuously, while fresh punching bag panels slide across factory tables. Precision cutting blades slice perfectly through jet black leather, while detailed panels appear continuously. Fresh punching bag panels separate perfectly while robotic systems organize every section continuously. Massive spark storms explode across the factory, while automatic blades continue slicing black leather rolls. Hundreds of punching bag panels move across giant conveyors, while robotic systems organize every section perfectly. Precision edge cutting systems trim every punching bag panel, while sparks fly continuously across the factory. Robotic sorting systems organize punching bag panels while endless conveyors move through the giant factory. Advanced scanner systems inspect every punching bag panel while robotic conveyors move continuously. Endless punching bag panels move through giant factory conveyors while robotic systems align every section. The giant leather cutting storm finally ends while punching bag panels move toward industrial stitching. Hundreds of industrial sewing machines begin stitching giant punching bag panels across assembly lines. Giant stitching needles move aggressively through thick black leather, while sewing machines operate continuously. Heavy double stitching strengthens giant punching bags, while synchronized sewing systems shake the factory. The giant leather panels fold carefully into massive punching bag cylinders during assembly production. Heavy industrial sand pours aggressively into giant punching bags, while filling machines operate continuously. Endless streams of heavy sand fill giant punching bags, while industrial conveyors move continuously. Industrial compression systems stabilize giant punching bags while heavy sand settles inside thick leather. Industrial stitching systems seal giant punching bags while heavy sand settles naturally inside leather cylinders. Fully assembled punching bags hang from giant conveyor chains while heavy sand settles continuously inside. Industrial stabilization systems balance giant punching bags while heavy sand settles perfectly inside leather. Heavy chrome hooks attach securely onto giant punching bags while robotic systems prepare final testing. Fully assembled punching bags move across giant conveyor chains toward advanced industrial testing departments. Advanced scanner systems inspect every giant punching bag while endless conveyors move through testing corridors. The giant punching bags move carefully into endless testing queues across the industrial factory environment. The giant punching bag assembly is finally complete, while heavy bags move towards strength testing chambers. Hundreds of giant black punching bags descend slowly from the massive industrial ceiling together. Endless black punching bags hang perfectly across the industrial chamber, while chrome chains vibrate naturally. Massive robotic arms stamp glowing silver factory motion logos onto giant black punching bags continuously. Fresh silver factory motion logos shine brightly across giant black punching bags throughout the industrial chamber. The giant black punching bags align perfectly while hydraulic systems prepare for final strength testing. The massive hydraulic press activates aggressively above the giant punching bag inside the testing chamber. The massive hydraulic press crashes violently into the giant punching bag, shaking the industrial chamber heavily. Powerful shock waves spread across the giant punching bag while heavy chrome chains vibrate aggressively. The giant punching bag absorbs the devastating hydraulic impact without a single tear or visible crack. Another massive hydraulic impact crashes violently, while thick black leather absorbs every shockwave perfectly. The giant punching bag survives repeated hydraulic impacts, while the testing chamber shakes continuously. Powerful shockwaves slowly fade across the giant punching bag, while thick black leather remains unbreakable. Endless giant punching bags hang perfectly after surviving every brutal hydraulic durability test successfully. The final hero punching bag stands perfectly unbreakable after surviving every extreme hydraulic durability test. Hundreds of unbreakable black punching bags hang proudly inside the giant factory motion industrial chamber.
This content is the result of a human-centric AI workflow combining original research with professional editing and Vivo 3 rendering at Factory Motion Global. We are committed to high-quality original storytelling that adheres to the latest YouTube 2026 standards. Thank you for supporting through AI craftsmanship.